This episode, ladies and gentlemen, this episode right here on Happy Sugar Life. My God, oh my God. Yo, this is. I got a lot to say about this episode. Like, sure, the setting was in one area only, but so much I wanted to talk about in this episode. And why? Because my favorite character just finally appeared in this show of madness. And boy, I just couldn't stop smiling. You know, I was just so excited to see this. So anyway, let's start from the beginning. And it's with the teacher's narrative. The teacher thinks he has things figured out. In a way, the teacher's doing exactly what the audience and many people were thinking at the same time. So in a way, it was like the writer himself was being directed to the audience. And the teacher, in a way, was speaking for the audience of what they thought was going on. Everyone thought that he was making this assumption in his head how he got the bag, who was inside the bag. And his hypothesis was that Sato was in this relationship that the aunt didn't approve of, and because of that, Sato killed the aunt and then gave the body to the teacher to get rid of. That's what everyone thought, because the aunt's been missing, no one knows where she's at, and she's been, quiet for a long, long time. So because of that, of course, you'll think Sato probably killed the aunt. But nope, it was a giant cock tease up to the very end. Like, so much tension. The teacher was there, Shoko was worried, the policemen were at the door, and how Sato handled the situation was so, this was on some Death Note shit right here, man. Like, how, freaking Light was so, paranoid, but yet he thought things ahead of what to do if people suspected him. So Sato, in a way, did the same thing, when she dropped the keys. I knew something's up. She's planning something. There's no way you just accidentally drop your keys. Not in anime. If that happens, you know it was a plotted sequence that took place. So right at the very end, the suspense was killing everybody, especially the teacher. The teacher was like, he was about to climax at any moment. The teacher, Jesus Christ, man. This guy really does get off of being on the edge of almost being caught, being killed, or whatever. He gets off of that stuff. It's ecstasy, and he's enjoying it every moment of it right now. Until the very end. It's like he was given blue balls at the end. Because when we all found out, Sato's aunt, is still freaking alive. That's right, the aunt. She never died, so the question is who's inside the bag? People were teased the whole entire freaking time up to this point. Because everyone thought the aunt was in that bag, but she wasn't. So now, you might ask me, why do I like the aunt so much? Why? She seems cuckoo bananas, man. And we get a look inside her apartment. We also get to see so much about herself to the point it's just amazing. Her introduction is going to go down in my book of the best introductions in anime ever. Like, her appearance, amazing. So let's get down to it. They go in the apartment. They see this room is completely messy and just it smells awful. So this room is the aunt's room. In a way, it's her pleasure room, you might want to call it. As you have noticed already, some people who are reviewing it still don't know that Sato and the aunt are both, in a way, they're kind of like prostitutes. They go around. Sato is doing it because she's looking for love, so she spent it with many type of guys. She wasn't just hanging out with these guys; she was also having sex with them and other things as well. But like I said, the show doesn't hint that. It hints it, but not in your face. You have to kind of figure that out along the way. Unlike the books, where it kind of just throws it out there to you in your face that, Sato and the aunt are prostitutes. So, but however, the aunt, she takes it up to 100 when it means to become a prostitute. She will do anything. That trait, that woman's down for anything. Sato's aunt is down for anything. Whether you want to hit her, do drugs with her, talk to her, cuddle with her, or have sex with her, or whatever, she'll let you do it to her because she accepts all kinds of love. And this is the reason why Sato can't stand her aunt, because the aunt is that kind of delusion in a way. And despite how delusional the aunt is, by the end of this, hopefully the way they work the show, you're probably going to see she's probably one of the most sane people in the show, so far as I know. Besides, Shoko and the boy, Asahi. But the aunt is exact opposite in a way from what Sato wants to be. Sato is afraid of what the aunt is because the aunt takes in all kinds of love. She will do anything for anyone. Well, Sato doesn't believe that. She believes there should only be one true love and it should be all sweet things because she was raised around that kind of environment and she couldn't stand it. She couldn't stand seeing the guys or probably even girls of all ages coming in and out of the apartment place, and she hated it so much. She thought that the woman was crazy. She wanted nothing to do with that. So therefore she had this, this fixation that she has to find her one true love. Someone that will bring her nothing but happiness and sweetness. Now, however, she doesn't understand that love is made of more than just sweetness. It's also made of some bitter and salty things. But, her delusion is only sweet things thanks to the aunt. So you could say the aunt is the reason why Sato is who she is. Now, the aunt is crazy when it comes to her version of love when she will just do anything for anybody. However, Sato's love, I would say, is more crazy because she'll do anything and everything for that one person. So, meaning she, as we all know, Sato has killed for the sake of Chio, and which is not good. Where the aunt away, she just does creepy and disturbing things that any average person would want to do, which is understandable. So, and then what she did with the police officer, my God, she just wrapped. She was like an insect on a spider's net, and the spider's weaving the insect in, or how a fish will go to a fishing rod, or how a moth goes to a flame. She was inside the policeman's head, just saying, you're a good boy, you're a hard worker, but you're boring. Your life is nothing but good work. You're just only have one character trait to you. There's nothing good about you. But she said she'll accept that. As you can see, the police officer was about to hit her, but he stopped because she go ahead, do it. If it makes you happy. So she's the type of person to let anyone do anything to her as long as it brings them joy in a way. She will swallow their desires. And speaking of that, if you haven't noticed in her room, there's a lot of wrapped up tissues in her room. Yeah, she needs to throw that shit out. She needs to throw that shit out. That's disgusting. Well, it's her business, but I'm not. If she wants to do that, fine. But at least clean up the place. My God, So you can see why Sato's the exact opposite of this woman. This woman is a messy room. She doesn't take good care of herself. She accepts all kinds of love. Where the polar opposite, Sato is very neat. She's very clean. She even realizes when someone tampers with her stuff. She can tell. Because Sato is a very clean kind of person. And she only believes in one kind of love. She only will love one person. So you can see the exact opposites of these people, but yet they're the same at the same time. And here's why they're the same. Their manipulation. The aunt was completely manipulating the situation. By the time they came in, it was too late. They were already in her grasp. She was manipulating the cops. She was, in a way, even trying to get the Shoko as well. And I think this is the reason why Sato brought Shoko with her, because she wanted to scare Shoko off, because the aunt is crazy as hell. She said, hey, now you see my cuckoo aunt, do you still want to hang out with me? So, in a way, Shoko hesitated. And because of that, they're not friends no more. It sucks, because even at the end, I feel so sorry for Shoko, man. Heart really goes out to you. She tried to help out Sato, but it's too late. Just stay away, man. Just stay away. Do what's the best for you. And I guess she wants to stay around Sato because Sato's the only person she thought she understood, but no, that's not the case whatsoever. So Shoko, just please stay away from your own kind. The teacher is still trying to meddle around, but even Sato has the teacher wrapped around in her little finger. And speaking of that, when they were at the apartment place, they were on a near room that was 305. But her actual apartment building is actually 1208. I believe it was 1208. So she was even tricking like that. She's being extra careful. She is learning from her mistakes. That she needs to make sure that she doesn't screw things up, which I do agree upon. So yes, man, Sato is a genius. But let's get back to the aunt, because the aunt, I just love the aunt so much. I know a lot of people think she's weird and stuff like that. When I was watching the episode when the aunt was just getting inside the mind of the police officer, it was just, I don't know why the scene was like, God damn. Yo, it wasn't for the crazy, it wasn't for the nasty room and the bandages. You know what, Sato's aunt? Nah, I ain't gonna say that. But yes, by the way, you will see the police officer again, by the way, with the aunt. If you know what I mean, you will see him again very soon. So, if you want to tell, her words stick in your head, just like Shoko said. They really do stick in your head. So, this was a very crazy episode. Especially for Sato, actually. Sato had to deal with a lot of people on her way. She had to deal with her best friend, Shoko. Teo was also involved in some way. The teacher was behind her. The cops were at her door. And she had to deal with the aunt. She had to deal with 5 freaking things today. 5 people all around her just trying to expose her or discover her secret. Or they're just getting on her nerves. But at the end of the day, she outsmarted them all. And went home to her beloved Chio-chan. Where they both said they don't know what it means to have a friend. Which is the way it's sad. Very sad. But goddamn. So yes, that was Happy Sugar Life, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, I'm very happy and stuff. I know this video is very early now that you think about it. I actually gotta go somewhere early today. I'm doing a little special thing. Probably the video will be uploaded probably next week. I want to say Monday, probably. Yeah, probably Monday. So yeah, anyways, just sit tight. I will be reviewing more Happy Sugar Life and of course High School Girl as well. Can't wait for that tomorrow as well. So anyway, just like that for this video, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, share if you could, and of course hit the bell icon so you get uploaded. You get notified every time I upload. I keep doing that. Anyways, I've been Madcrownxox and I'm signing out. Have a good one.